Everyone wants big freaking arms. What do you train more? Well, you're gonna train triceps more. I'll show you my top 3 tricep exercises that I've been doing to improve my tricep development. So we still wanna get our arch. So we wanna get back, front of our feet, roll into it, etc., etc. The only difference here is I want this for a JM press. I wanna keep my arms tight. I wanna keep them close to me. So I'm using my triceps to push, but also I want it to be not below my sternum. So usually on a bench press, you go down and then you push back up, right? You little, that J arc, right? But with these, we're gonna retract our scapulas. We're gonna be tight on the bench here, tight grip. And we want it to be closer to our face. So either the neck level or chin level is good. That's where I like it. Ooh. So you're gonna feel it a shit ton through your arm. Or you're gonna feel it a shit ton through your tricep because you're stretching the absolute hell out of it. So number 2 here is gonna be that overhead extension. I'm gonna do a little bit of lighter weight because I don't really wanna do more than I have programmed here and ruin my follow-up sets. A lot of people, they'll say put it higher, put it lower. Realistically, there's no point of putting it lower, right? You wanna put it at least hip level because by the time you reach up here, right, you're gonna get in that stretch position. And this is so much easier to grab like this. All you have to do is a little bit of bend here. To be in this pocket of elbows close to the face, and we're going to stretch all 3 heads of those triceps. You'll feel it right here. And then when you go up, you're gonna go out. Up, out, right? This, and we'll try as it's, you know, the hardest part really of this motion is trying to keep your elbows super close to your face. And then finally, the piece de resistance, the push down. So I typically like, you know what, we'll switch it. Because I don't like using the rope. I think it's less stable. I like the rope. I like the rope a lot on the extension aspect because you kind of go up and out. But with the push down, I prefer something more stable. So again, it's the same thing. We're gonna keep it close here and we're gonna push down. Everything is tight, right? Even when you get up to this stretch position, you wanna make sure you're not, so the elbows aren't gonna come all the way up, right? So you're not going all the way up here. You're keeping it in this kind of pocket. You make an acute angle and then you go 180 degrees with that elbow. So with all these tricep movements, the things I'm kind of hinting at is you really want to get deep in that stretch. So with here, we're getting deep in that stretch, but we're not getting too far in it to where now we've completely, because now if I'm up here, right, this is the most stretched I can be with the tricep. If I move it up here, now this angle has increased. So the stretch isn't as hot as great. And with the amount of research on lengthened partials, it is so beneficial to do a lengthened partial, even if you can't get that full range of motion. So even if I'm here and I'm going here, I'm still generating force, right? But you don't want to start swaying like, you know, obviously a little sway is going to be fine. It's not going to kill anything, but you want to, at the beginning, you want to limit the sway. And once you get to the end, you're kind of maybe you start pumping out a few and you get a little sway going. There's nothing wrong with that. Those are the top 3 tricep exercises that I use to build my triceps. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys like, what you guys use, and whether or not you agree. So see you in the comments.